And I'm gonna refresh our chat room because why wouldn't I?
I'm gonna pull it up too. Hey, there we are. Look, we're famous.
Should totally do two more shows on the channel. Yeah, 2 more podcasts.
2 more podcasts.
We should do Nitro and Thunder, and then Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah, okay.
All right, give
Just
me
no lives at all.
Let me refresh the chat again because YouTube doesn't like to show me the chat room for some reason the minute we go live.
It hates doing that.
Alright. So we're playing what, 13?
I'm on 13 now. Nobody's hopped in, but we could try for a little. I'm trying to think, what was the other game? Oh, Capcom versus whatever. That's on
Tatsunoko versus Capcom?
Or SNK versus Capcom, I think they're adding. One of those. Unlike I think it's February 6th or something, but they could just drop it whenever, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah. The more the games they add, the better.
Who should I be, Rick?
Yeah.
Rick or Rich?
I don't know. I'm Spock tonight. I haven't been Alf in a while. I'm gonna try being Alf again.
Your deathmatch or your team deathmatch?
I'm in team deathmatch. I think. Oh no, I'm in regular deathmatch.
Okay.
Everything. I want to try this map out. Because there's a swimming pool in it.
Spuds. Yeah, we're playing Xbox fucking live.
Yeah. I'm swimming in a swimming pool. Look at these water physics.
I know the level. I was playing this with that guy. Or we were
really?
Were we in here or was I in here? I don't even remember.
We might have been in here before.
Trainwreck, what's going on, brother?
If a serious flooding issue in here though.
Spuds. Trainwreck is here.
What's up, man? How goes it?
He's in WCW. Not so much WWF. WCW man is coming.
He might come.
They need to bring back Impact Wrestling.
I never thought I would hear you say that.
Yeah, they really do. Even if CM Punk never goes to Impact, we need Impact Wrestling. Because
just to, like, do something.
Because Tony Khan fucking sucks a big fat cock. Fuck him. And his stupid company.
He wasted it.
Anybody that watches AEW, you suck. Even our friends. I don't even give a fuck at this point. You support a bunch of morons.
I mean, they are pretty.
It's a work! It's a work! It's a work! It's not a work! They took this guy off the cover of the game. It's not a work. Your dick is a work.
Definitely not a work.
Yeah, that's right. You heard me. You heard it right here. Cody Rhodes was a work. Remember that?
Yep.
Look at that payoff at the fucking WrestleMania.
He worked his way right to WWE.
He worked his way right to WrestleMania with Seth Rollins.
Yep. Then he worked his pec right off.
Oh, he's doing it to get the title. Really? They just can't have a title match? He's got to work everybody and go to WrestleMania to get a shot at the AEW title? Good one.
Even if he comes back in like 10 years, they're going to be like, oh, see, it was a work. He was just there for 10 years to get heat.
Yeah, right?
So work, you work, you work.
The minute when they handed when they handed off Brandy Rose's position to the Heart Association of America to Brody Lee's wife, I was like, yeah, they're not working the Heart Association.
No.
It's done. He's out. Just like this video game cover thing. CM Punk's not on it. He's in the game still because they can't take him out, but he's not on the cover. You need him on the cover to make money. Yeah, they ruined the cover. There's too many. But don't worry, Chris Jericho is front and center on the cover.
Great.
All Jericho wrestling. Biggest detriment was Chris Jericho.
All Fatso's wrestling.
Yeah. He's not fat though, Frank. He just lost 60 pounds.
Oh, that was just extra weight he had that he could afford to lose. It wasn't fat.
It was water.
Yeah. It makes sense.
All diabetic wrestling, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see how many people are on here. There's 19 people on right now.
What are they playing?
Unreal, Counter-Strike, and basketball.
How many people in Counter-Strike?
2. But there's 2 different matches, which is stupid. Unreal's the same thing. There's 3 people in 3 different matches. It's like, what's the point?
It's hard to play this game and then go right into Counter-Strike. Because this game runs so good.
Yeah, Counter-Strike's kind of wonky.
This has to be one of the best games for this console.
I think so. It's the most playable.
Damn.
I think a bunch of people are going to jump on Call of Duty 2 when they put it up.
Yeah, Call of Duty 2. When is it coming out?
I think the 6th or something. It's one of February's games. I just checked the thing before. I didn't even download Trivial Pursuit because I was like, I don't know if anybody's going to be on that, but...
Trivial Pursuit.
There was one other game on there, too. Oh, Call of Duty 2, Capcom vs. SNK, Dancing Stage Unleashed, I didn't download. Trivial Pursuit, and Tony Hawk.
Which Tony Hawk?
American Wasteland.
That one?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And there's probably going to be copyrighted music in that, so I don't even know if we could play it.
Oh, we can play. Just turn the music off.
Yeah, that's true.
Too bad this game didn't have online co-op.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody pop their head in yet.
Give it a few minutes.
Yeah, usually somebody will show up.
Is that the one with Bam? I think that was Underground. Thug and Thug 2.
Oh, yeah, Thug. What's the one that they sold the board with? Remember that?
Yeah, I have it downstairs. Ride. It was called Ride.
Oh, Ride, okay.
I got it on clearance for $10 at Best Buy.
Nice.
Never used it. It's still sealed.
Imagine you could use the board for other games, like you're playing Halo and you're on a skateboard.
Yeah. Ah.
I used to love those games, Tony Hawk.
It was underground, yep. Because you could play as Wee Man. It's probably the first game you could play as a midget.
Besides, like, The Hobbit.
Well, no, I mean, he's a real life guy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Did you know that on Wizard of Oz, the dog got paid more than the Munchkins?
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Like, I can't believe that.
That fucking movie.
That movie's gonna be 100 in a couple more years. I think 30 something.
Ugh. RWK, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up?
He's punching us in the face and running away.
Ah, hurts.
Oh!
I was murdered.
I just witnessed a murder!
Who did that? It's Ric Flair. Oh, gee.
Woo! Woo, woo,
I went
woo,
to
woo,
smack
fuck
you
you,
and
fuck
you-
you, fuck you, woo, woo, woo.
Don't come
Richard.
back.
Richard, what is going on, brother?
What's up? Shoot your legs. You'll shoot your eye out.
I'll shoot your WCW man out. WCW man. I'm about halfway down with my script for a video. Good. It's about time I get to watch somebody else's content instead of making content. I like to sit back and relax.
Yeah. I'll check that out when it's ready.
Yeah, let us know. We'll share it in here. Your channel's already featured on our thing. Halfway done with the video. Did you see that thing about Sony? They used to pay a reviewer.
Yeah.
That wasn't
they
a
made him
reviewer.
up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They've always been scamming the public.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't surprise me coming from them, but
I wouldn't be surprised if they're making up some fake reviewers for PlayStation.
I'm sure that they bribe them a little bit. It's all a tactic because say for instance, like someone's about to review Callisto and they get a code like a month early, they're
Right.
all hyped and they have it early. Like, of course they're gonna give it a good review. Like, it's a total scam. Or whatever game they give them. Like, they always try to like butter them up. Like, oh, you got it a month early.
I'll let you know it's on a different channel. Yeah, let me know. And then I'll put that channel in our channel links. Recommended channels. And we'll get you hooked up. We'll get you on the train.
The hoe train.
I wish you could name that. I would totally call it that.
The hoe train?
Yeah. You can't name that section.
Oh.
What a great gimmick.
Yeah, he's just a pimp.
Yeah, but you don't even know what he did. What he used to do.
No.
If you had a match with him, before the bell rang, he'd be like, hey, you know, I don't feel like fighting tonight, so I'll offer you some of the ladies.
Oh my god.
And he would, and some of the wrestlers would take the ladies, and they wouldn't have a match. Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh
Yeah.
my god. They just wouldn't wrestle. Did people get angry?
No, people thought it was funny.
It's pretty funny.
He'd come out on Sunday Night Heat, and he'd be like, hey, man, we don't got to do this tonight. How about I give you 2 ladies? No, I'll make it 3. And then the guy would be like, all right. And then they would all leave together
Wow.
while his music played. And then some of the heels, they would just beat him up.
That's pretty funny. Wow, you could get laid instead of fighting another guy. Alright.
We don't got to do this tonight.
Just have sex instead.
That era of wrestling, man, that was just the best. The
Just
80s and
lightning in a
90s. The 80s and late 90s, man, forget it. I mean, the early 90s was alright. You had Brett. You had all those guys. The storylines were shit, though, but...
Everything we've ever watched back is like incredible. Like, I've never watched something from back then and be like, that sucked.
I mean, there were shitty things, but it was like... Okay, that sucked. Next. And the rest of the show was good.
Well, also, though, like, you compare it to, like, you know, 2012 to now,
Right.
when I've been, like, somewhat, like, knowing what's going on, and it's like, man, all that stuff was leagues better than the past 10 years.
I'll never forget that Raw, man, of Val Venus. You're just
They
watching.
cut
You're watching a brawl in the ring with all the megastars, and it just cuts to the camera running into a room, and you see Yamaguchi-san just cut off Val Venus' dick.
He's like, oh! He's just raising the sword.
Yeah. And that's how the show is, and you're like, "Holy shit! What the hell just happened?" But you're just watching a brawl in the ring, and then all of a sudden it cuts to that.
But they reattached it, right?
That's what he claims.
Oh, okay.
You know, they actually had John Bobbitt on Raw
Yeah, like, I vaguely remember, either you told me that or I saw a clip
with
of it.
Val Venus.
Now, that's pretty crazy. Imagine that's your claim to fame, though. That sucks. You have to go through life living like that.
Well, he got it reattached, and he became a porn star or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still, like, everyone's
he
like,
sh-
you're the guy who got his thing cut off. Like, it's so stupid.
And he's the guy that made a ton of money banging a lot of chicks. So there you go.
Yeah. I guess he got the last laugh.
Maybe. You're gonna watch The Last of Us? I gotta download it when it's like uploaded.
I guess at some point I'll
You know
watch
what
it.
ruined? You know what ruined that, man? There's just a lot of crap.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
I'm
But
just so.
I'll check it out.
Interested.
I'll watch it anyway. I'll watch the first couple of episodes and see if it's good.
Yeah, I'll watch the first episode at least so we could talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's gonna want to know.
I gotta go back and rewatch Halo. I only saw the first like 2 episodes of Halo.
Yeah, same. I never finished it.
I have it all. I gotta watch it. The Last of Us. I really don't want anything to do with The Last of Us anymore.
Me neither.
The game is so fucking played, dude.
That's what happens when they just shove it down your throat. It's like, yo, it's not Star Wars. It's not Star Trek. Like, it's not something that you can really bite into. It's just a story, like, whatever. The one and done.
Yeah, but it's not horror anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it's like drama.
Yeah, if it was a horror show, it's no different than Walking Dead at this point.
Right, it's almost exactly the same.
For the floodgates open? What floodgates?
Is it stacked?
Cat stacks. It's as stacked as a BBW at a buffet.
Whoa.
That should be Xbox's new tagline.
I'm sure that will go over well.
I'm Larry Herb from Xbox. We're at a buffet with a ton of BBWs. They're stacked just like our year.
The end of the year BBW bundle.
I'm with Cottage Cheese Jenny. Jenny, how much food can you eat? Oh, I can eat a lot. Oh, I got... Look, they silenced me. I
What
got
do you
disconnected.
Oh, no.
They heard me.
They were like, nope, you're not doing that. How much food can you eat?
Well, Larry, I can eat a lot of food. That's great. It's just like our lineup this year. Can you step on a scale, Jenny? Why, I would never. We're bringing back Scalebound.
Oh my god. That sounds horrific. That's the new thing floating around now. Ooh, they're bringing back Scalebound.
Yeah, because Jez Corden mentioned that shit, and everyone's running it with it now.
Yeah, which is like
Just like he
asinine.
ran, just like he ran with a bunch of shit during E3, and he was wrong about everything.
Yep.
And then he attacked everybody online who said, "Hey, you were wrong." And he said, "I wasn't fucking wrong. These are the fucking rumors. These weren't confirmed." It's like, but the night beforehand, he was fucking going around tweeting all that shit.
Yeah, then it was okay.
He's like Brian Alvarez, this guy, man. Such bullshit.
I get if you genuinely thought it was going to happen, but then take the L with grace. Don't try to attack other people.
Well, because he was saying he had sources, but obviously he was completely wrong.
Yeah.
And he didn't just be like, yeah, you know, I screwed up. He just started attacking everybody on fucking Twitter. I'm like, what the hell?
Should have been like, listen, I got a bad source. I'm not going to go to them again. I screwed up. I'm sorry. And they were like, all right. Whatever.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to that guy anymore.
Me neither.
I could care less. I don't listen to a lot of these guys anymore.
You know, I really don't either. I just watch like stupid stuff on YouTube now.
I watch Tech Quarter.
Tech Order.
Yeah.
I like that that channel where it's the vintage stuff with that guy. That's a good one.
A modern vintage gamer?
No, the that's like exactly what I described. No, it's called like PC something or I forget. It's like that guy, and he like Remember, there's clips from that show, that talk show, where he has the people on, and like, remember the guy modded his Xbox and stuff?
Computer Chronicles, and
Yeah, yeah.
the guy that modded his Xbox was on Leo Laporte.
Yes, those I like that, and I like the Computer Chronicles thing.
Leo Laporte, he could do the voice of David the Gnome.
Yeah, he does kind of sound like that.
He sounds exactly like the guy that did David the Gnome.
Is Tom Bosley dead?
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
By the way, I had that show. I bought it last week.
Wait, what do you mean?
Father whatever, where him and the nun solved the murders.
Oh my god.
I have it.
I forgot about that.
I gotta rip it.
I forgot that show existed. Oh, I forgot to give you Knight Rider. I'll give it to you whenever I see you.
I think I only paid $14.99 for this show.
That's awesome. I totally forgot about that show.
LOL, says RWK. Camel, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Just got home or relaxing? What are you eating tonight, man?
He's chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Will Smith is going to be doing that for the next fucking 10 years.
Yeah, what are you eating? I gotta eat some food after this.
I'm hungry.
Just makes me like ravenously hungry when I play Xbox. I don't know why.
Oh.
Rock flare.
Ow! Bitch flare. You should make a screen name, the naked one. I already ate half a burger with some fries and mashed potatoes. I gave the other half to my dad. What about the dogs?
Please feed us.
Yeah, that's the guy down the street.
Please put butter on us.
You know when he comes home because you hear the dogs crying.
Oh my god.
We love you that you're home. Ooh, feed us. Oh. Dogs.
My sister went away for the night, and I had to take care of the dog earlier, and I hadn't seen the dog in like a while. And she was like, she didn't even care. She didn't even bark. She was just like, oh, hey.
Good.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, good. I hope they don't have to, she doesn't have to alert them to anything.
Oh.
She was just like, yeah, whatever.
The dog.
The dog.
You're gonna be streaming the same day as the show. Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna. I'm gonna cover the show live, and then we're gonna have the podcast later that night. So we're gonna get a double whammy.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. It's not this Wednesday, it's next Wednesday. It's the 25th or whatever. This Wednesday, I don't know. We'll talk about whatever happens.
We're here to announce that everything's delayed.
We have a new trade-in program to get rid of your Xboxes because we know you won't stay.
You could trade in Game Pass for 20 clams. You know, come to think of it, maybe that's why they're doing the family plan.
Why?
Maybe they want to make sure everyone stays on Xbox Live while they fucking, or Game Pass, while they're working on all these fucking games that they claim are coming out.
Yeah, and they know they'll lock you down because even if you're like, damn, there's nothing for me to play, but I can't take it away from my kid. So they suck you in.
Hell yes, 25. 25th.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that because it makes perfect sense.
Dreadpool is here.
What's up?
What's going on, Dreadpool? I promoted his bag last night, so everyone go out and buy it.
I saw.
You can get any color you want.
I witnessed it.
Hi, Dreadpool, says Camo. Camo, Dreadpool will not speak to you right now.
Why?
I'm his secretary. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Just joking around. Remember Jeff thought Trainwreck was fucking Deadpool?
Yes.
Dreadpool?
How could I forget?
Trainwreck went into his chat, said, "Hey, Jeff." And Jeff goes, "Hey, Dreadpool." And it's like, his name is fucking VB, not Dreadpool.
The only time I get confused is when I see VB and RWK type back to back.
Yeah.
I have to double look at the icon because they have the red and the white. I'm like, what the heck? Who's talking?
Yeah. Dreadpool is laughing.
He's lamowing.
Pulling to spot number 3. Now! No! I don't want to do this! I just want my money back!
It's gonna get so bad that people are gonna get into it. They're gonna make like porn parodies like, ooh, you gotta pull into spot 3. No, please, I don't want it. Food's not quite ready yet. No.
Food's not ready yet, but my pussy is.
Yeah, like horrible.
Can I offer you some extra McNuggets?
I have these
pulls them,
McNuggets.
yeah, she pulls them right out.
Yeah. Seduction in spot number 3.
Oh, you're gonna get fucked alright, just not in the way you think you are. You're just gonna have to wait like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Your
it's
food.
literally like a guy waiting to get his food and waiting to get laid. And nothing ever happens.
Frank's similar to ours also.
Oh,
I
it
need
is.
to
You're
change
right.
my picture, just do something together. No, you don't need to change it. You're good.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. The 3 of us in a row is like a nightmare.
Yeah, but yours like fills up the screen.
Yeah, because I've had that since like 2010, 2011. They used to have an app where you could make your own little Android guy.
Richard
And I
says,
just left it.
thoughts on collecting Halloween masks?
Masks?
I don't really collect them. If I have them, I have them. If you're waiting,
They're
you get laid, and they tell you to pull on the spot, you'd better leave.
So what do you say, baby? Can I come up after dinner? Yeah, just pull in the spot 3.
Ugh.
Yeah, the masks, if you have like a super awesome wall that you can hang them on or something, that'd be cool, but I don't have anywhere to put them.
Fucking masks. They end
I
up
saw
on
this.
the floor in the basement, and I had to throw them away.
Yeah, you threw out that one mask, the iconic mask.
The Mr. X mask?
Yeah, we gotta get another one of those. Find it.
I threw out the Freddy mask. It looked like a piece of fucking salami on the floor.
We could have cold cuts down here.
Yeah, cold cut. Try it out. Fucking Freddy. The Freddy
That's the
masks.
other thing.
The Freddy masks are always stupid because he's always smiling. So everything.
Yeah.
It's like a piece of pepperoni is like smiling at you.
But that's the thing too with masks. If you don't properly like store them or take care of them, they like fall apart because whatever they make them out of, they never last. Like, or they get like nasty.
Get mannequin heads and put on the masks. That's a good idea, Richard. Like Ron Mysterio, he's got all the masks in his house. He's got them on mannequins.
You know, at Target they had action figures of the kids wearing the Season of the Witch masks.
Really?
Yeah, I never saw that before. I was like, whoa.
They do?
Yeah.
Man, if you find all three of them, get them, and I'll give you the money.
I'll grab them if I can find them. They're in a pack.
Yes. Get
I'll
that.
I'll text you a picture when
if
I go there.
I'll see if I can find it online. But if not, yeah, grab it. You know, grab it anyway, because I'll leave them at the shop.
Yeah.
ACR, what's up? How you doing, brother? Season of the Witch, man. I can't believe they didn't do anything with that, man. They hinted at it, and the masks aren't even in the third film.
Yeah, and they had the tower and everything. It was all set up, and they blew it.
They even said it. That was one of the endings that they wrote.
I thought for sure that you had called it because they were literally setting it up, and I was like, "Oh my god, he was right." I can't believe
I was right because they wrote it.
Yeah.
We found out that they wrote it after the movie came out. Danny McBride said, "Yeah, I actually wrote a draft where the fucking Season of the Witch shit."
Which I don't understand why you don't keep that, but
it would tie everything in and be beautiful. Well, no, they had to make a WB fucking Michael Myers movie. The WB 11. You know, Dawson's Creek, Gilmore Girls type shit.
yes.
I can't believe they actually filmed a scene where they're getting it on, and outside Laurie's looking through the window, and then behind Laurie, Michael Myers is looking at Laurie. It's like they're approving of this situation, and it's like, who wrote this crap?
Why?
Might as well have played the Dawson's Creek music at that point. Got a resurgence. You can never find those Macs 15 years ago. Yep.
So, these are the ones I saw. I'm going to send you a picture. These are the ones I saw at Target, but apparently they have, like, another set, too, that's, like, a little different. But I'm going to send you this picture. Check it out. Put it in the group chat.
Laurie looks at Allison while Michael looks at Laurie. That was in the movie that I saw. While they're looking at the two fucking kids having sex upstairs.
The Amazon one that I found is a different type. They made like two different kinds of these. There's like a more realistic one, and then there's a toony one. But I'll send you a picture of both. See this.
Season of the Bitch, Halloween.
Great movie. It's a great movie.
You know, you protected me on Halloween like 40 years ago. I'm gonna do the same tonight. Yeah, Tommy Doyle. Yeah, evil dies tonight. Yeah. The Penguin! Kill him! Yeah, let's kill this guy. He has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, yeah.
Pumpkin pies tonight.
You protected me 40 years ago, Laurie. I know you don't remember that, even though you do remember that. I gotta tell the audience that on camera. You hear me?
And then they chase that guy around, and he's like, "Oh wait, it was just the Penguin from the Batman movie. It wasn't Michael Myers. Our bad. We just murdered someone."
We the Bob Evans tonight.
Bob Evans.
Creamcast saying PlayStation Direct in February? No. I mean, there could be if the VR's coming out, right?
Yeah.
RWK, Dreamcast guy's a piece of shit. Don't listen to
And
him.
he
Don't watch
literally
him.
lies.
Unsubscribe to him, and he's a PlayStation shill. And he's full of shit. So once you understand that, you have a better time, believe me.
You know what else was dumb in Halloween? When
What?
they were going to kill Michael Myers and throw him in the meat grinder, and the lady who got the light tube shoved in her throat is there. And it's like,
And they're playing it in slow motion.
didn't live.
You got all these people together at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning to follow you
Yes.
like the fucking Pope was coming to town.
Yeah, it was like a parade.
Yeah.
But there's no way she lived. Like, I'm not going to believe that. I'm not going to suspend disbelief for that. Because it's not possible. And then, like, that goes against Michael. He always makes sure they're, like, dead. I don't know.
You ever did a video on WADA? What the hell's WADA? The Alchemist is here.
Oh, that's that, the grading company that they graded something that was fake and it was going for like $4,000.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. You know why I don't do
Yeah.
that? Because it's bullshit and it's stupid.
Yeah, anybody could start a grading company and act stupid like that. So it's a
That's
point.
what's great about YouTube. If I think it's bullshit, someone else will cover it.
Yep.
Like the Resident Evil movies, I don't watch those. They're bullshit. So you go to Anthony, he covers it.
If you want to find out about it, you could find a video.
Don't trust that stuff? No. Why would I buy grading? Grading is for rich people that have nothing better to do with their lives or their money. And they need to feel like they need to do something big. And the biggest thing they can do is buy graded games. I'm not
The
into that. I don't
problem,
do
too-
that. It's all pyramid scheme. Listen, you buy a fucking game, you play it, you get rid of it. Someone else buys it. It's like a library book. That's all it is.
You're better off.
I was curious about
Opening
the
up-
ratings. What?
You're better off opening up a cartridge and finding out if it's real on your own because it's like the Wild West with these grading companies.
Well, the grading thing is just a pyramid scheme. A
Yeah,
lot of people don't get that. They think it's like some sort of legit thing. There is no legit source. Literally, what was that guy's name? Mike Kennedy? What the Kamiko?
Oh yeah,
Chameleon?
yeah.
The Chameleon?
Yeah, the Coleco Chameleon.
Didn't somebody do an interview with him at his pool? And then there was like a little like towel boy that was like giving him everything. And I'm like, wow, this guy's like a fucking lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah, so
He had like a little Asian boy with no clothes on giving him stuff by his pool while
Yeah,
he's doing an
that's right.
interview about grading and stuff. And I
That
was
was
like,
really
what
odd.
the hell am I watching? Some South Park shit.
yeah, with video games, there's no real authority. Like with coins and stuff, that's different because there's like actual like vetted places and
Yeah.
cards and comic books. But with video games, literally, like anybody could open up Joe's grading service and start like acting stupid. And that's why you have all these fraudulent things.
I
because
could make a
they're-
grading service tomorrow called RWK Special Video Game Grading Service.
Yep.
I could put 100 on everything, charge $500, and people throw that shit on eBay for like $6,000 and nobody buys it. But I
Yep.
made my $500. It's all bullshit.
With legit companies for like cards and coins and stuff, they give you a number and you can like check the number. Like it's legit. They have like a database. It's not just some guy in his basement.
Right.
But every time I've seen stuff with games, it's just something screwed up. Like it's never good. It's definitely not worth to invest in like graded games.
Yeah, definitely don't trust that stuff.
No.
If you want to buy a game, buy a game. You want to, if you want to go crazy and buy like spend money, go on eBay and find the game that's brand new and just buy it.
Do brand new or do where they open the cart and show you. And at least you have a chance that it's gonna be legit.
Yeah, but he's not talking about that. He's just talking about the ratings, like what the
Oh,
ratings
okay.
mean for the value.
Right.
And I'm explaining
that's
that's for like rich
that's all
people that
bullcrap.
just want to feel like they're getting some gratification.
Yeah, like I have a grade 10 sealed Super Mario. That means nothing.
And you know what people are going to say? Nobody fucking cares.
No. And with games too, you have a whole factor of people want to play them. So it's just like, oh, I'm gonna leave it in this little container. I don't know.
Yeah, grading stuff is not. I don't deal with that. I would never deal with that. People trade in sealed games. That's cool. That's where the money's at, depending on the game. But no, grading. I don't do any of that. I would never. Like Frank said, there's no like headquarters for any of that stuff anyway.
No.
You could make an LLC tomorrow. Anybody can make an LLC tomorrow. Call it Grading Dragons or whatever the fuck, just to get people to come in. And they could send us your game for $500. We'll grade it. You send the game. I put it in a fucking plastic case that I got off Amazon. And I print out a fucking sticker that says 188 or whatever the hell. And I mail it back to you, and I made $500.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not enough. I don't think there's enough like money in it, so no one ever made like a legit company. Like with Pokemon cards, once they found out like, oh, Charizard's worth like $50,000, we need to make this a legitimate thing, and then that's when it got like legitimate. But
yeah, Mario would have been a millionaire right now if he saved the damn cards.
If he saved it as in good condition, yeah, he probably would have been.
He had everything in good condition.
Yeah, he would have been all
He
set.
sold those holofoil Charizards on eBay for $60.
Dude, I went to the card store, and they had packs from when I was a kid, and I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool. Like, I want to see how much they are. Just the pack, like a sealed pack with where they like weigh it so they know it's nothing like good, was like $300 to $400. If I just kept one pack of cards from when I was a kid, it would be worth $300 to $400. It's ridiculous.
The stupidest things make money.
I know, but who would have thought? Like, I didn't think that
Woulda, shoulda,
it would
coulda.
be worth money. I know.
I can't imagine spending $1,000 plus on a sealed game just because it's sealed. Richard, you have no idea. You got people spending $1,500 on manuals for games.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Clay Fighter 60 Sculptor's Cut, right? The manual
Yeah,
for that's like $1,500 or whatever, right?
The manual is rarer than the game because they would just throw the manual out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, people are nuts. Hey, if I was like a multi-millionaire, maybe even then I don't think I could do it because it's just so like stupid to me.
For some games, people spend $400 or $500 on just the box.
Yeah.
No game included.
Yep.
Because they need the box to complete the collection.
That's right. Yeah, now trying to get into that stuff now too. It's
No,
like, man,
everything shot up.
There's no way. Every game is expensive.
Everything shot up because when everybody was locked down, all the prices went up on those games.
Yep.
Because everyone started collecting because they were home watching YouTube. They saw the retro stuff online, and they all jumped in. And a lot of people, since they were stuck in the house, just wanted to play like old games.
Yeah.
So that all blew up. It was climbing up anyway, the last like 5-10 years.
And it exploded.
But it just really got crazy in the last 3 years.
I mean, I would pass on stuff 5-10 years ago that now I would be like, holy crap, like just get that.
Yeah.
It was so different. But now like everything's expensive.
Man, the games are going up. I'm kind of embarrassed to put prices on some of these.
Hey, if people are willing to pay it.
But I had that crazy guy come in, try to hit me up for fucking deals. It's like, dude, everything's already on sale.
You already made the deal when you put it in.
People are selling empty PS5 boxes. No, they do that all the time, dude.
Yep.
Well, we got some Xbox Ones. I had to buy them for like $30 online, the boxes. People trade in Switches. I got to pay $25, $30 for a Switch box. But that comes out of the trade-in. If someone brings me a Switch without a box, they're getting like $80 for the Switch. Because I got to take the other $30 and go get the damn box.
When you, have the box with it, it makes it more desirable too. Like people are more likely to buy it.
Well,
Like, oh, it's in good shape.
It's easier for me for shelf space.
Yeah,
because it's less stuff. It's less stuff I have to put in that glass case all the time. So.
Yep.
And people are more inclined to buy it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
they think like, oh, it's a good condition because it's in the box.
Well, no, they just want the box.
Yeah.
A lot of people really don't care. They just want the box. The box is key.
I kept all my boxes, even consoles I don't have anymore. I still have the box. Like the Darth Vader PS4, I still have the box somewhere.
And that box probably goes for a shit ton of money.
Good. I'll get rid of it.
You should see how much.
Look it up.
Find out now. The audience
Yeah.
is desiring to know.
Ooh, you guys are gonna find out. Darth Vader. PS4 box. I put Darty Vader. Oh wow, the controller goes for like 150.
You know what box isn't going to be worth any money?
What?
AEW Fight Forever box. Oh!
Oh! Someone's trying to sell the white interior box for $30. But I don't even see just the box for this.
You mean
Let
the
me check
box that
sold.
could cut your fingers?
Yes.
Fill those boxes
anyone-
with peanuts. Seen, dude. I ordered an Xbox One box, okay, for a fat VCR Xbox One. I'm not even kidding you guys. The guy put it in a white trash bag and taped the shipping label to the white trash bag, and that's how he mailed it to me.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what a fucking scumbag. I paid $15 fucking shipping, and this guy puts it on there, paid like $3 shipping. But he put it in a fucking bag. Like, I needed the box, like, not broken to fucking sell.
Yeah.
He put it in, what's that shit that I use? Hefty?
That's ridiculous.
A hefty white bag. White hefty trash bag. It was the one that with the that you could extend the garbage and it won't break. It was in that one.
Ugh.
I wanted to fucking kill that guy. Usually when they mail you a box, they put it in a box.
Right.
But this guy was just fucking lazy.
Yeah, no one ever sold just the box, so I could ask whatever I want for it. Sell it.
Someone had to have sold that box.
I checked sold and I checked current and I don't see anything.
Type in Star Wars PS5
PS4.
console, PS4 console, box only.
Let's see.
Or Darth Vader PS4.
Yeah, put Darth Vader PS4 console box only. Man, someone got a broken one for like $60. Oh, it'd be worth it just for the shell.
Yeah, that's probably why they bought it.
Damn. Sealed, it goes for a lot of money.
Who cares? It breaks.
Low firmware.
Oh, so they found out that PS4 firmware 8.0 to 10.1 is hackable, and PlayStation 5 version 1.0 to I think version 6 or version 5 or something is also hackable.
Wow.
So Sony's in big trouble. They suck at security. And whenever the PS5 hack is like fully, I mean, there already is a jailbreak for it, but the games don't quite run yet. Only Astro's Playroom runs. But the minute that jailbreak comes out and they start ripping games, you're gonna see that on this channel because I have a sealed PlayStation 5 downstairs from about 2 years ago. So we're ready to rock and roll when that deal happens. You'll see some PlayStation 5 hacking videos.
Dude, just the box for the Spider-Man Slim went for $139.99. What the heck?
We didn't get the Spider-Man Slim.
Oh, well then that's why it's expensive.
All Europe got the Slim and the Pro. We only got the Pro. And people got mad because they were like, I would have just bought the Slim.
Pretty nuts. Battlefront box, that went for 30.
Why don't you do a different map?
Oh, my bad.
That's
Sure.
cool.
It's a good map.
Yeah.
Let's do... I don't even know. Let's do this one. Let's just try this for fun. Okay, I'm in. I did the Bronx.
You're in deathmatch or team deathmatch?
Team.
Okay.
Just so we could try this level out. Gotta go down to Yonkers.
Fuck that guy. I hope we see him at Micro Center.
Yeah. I always take my girlfriends to Micro Center. Then we go to Carvel.
We should see him at Micro Center and be like, yo, we're friends with Chris Jericho. He said you're a fat slob. What? He called me a fat slob? I'm gonna call him right now on the phone. Oh, this stuff was cool.
It's called New York, I think. What happened to Yonkers?
Why are the floors ripped apart in these fucking levels?
They all are. I don't know.
Who do they think lives in these places?
If you look up when you're in the like hallway, you're actually outside. You can see the sky.
Why? Is there a hole in the roof?
No, like in the this isn't really a hallway. Like I'm in between the buildings, and if you don't look up, it looks like you're inside. But if you look up, you can see that it's all the buildings. You're like outside, and all the buildings are up there. Pretty cool. See, look up the sky.
I don't see buildings.
Well, we're like outside. I mean,
Oh,
like you can see the tops of the buildings. These ones.
I thought you meant I see the skyline or something.
No, that would be cool. They couldn't render that far. 2001, 2002, 2003.
It's 2003, so they made this 2002 probably.
You know, Call of Duty 2 came out in 2005.
Yeah.
That's late.
Well,
Almost
it came
on
out.
360.
It came out on PC in like 2003. Was it 2003 or 2002? The first one.
The first one I think was 3.
Yeah. So, right then and there, you gotta wait like 2. It wasn't like a Call of Duty just came out on PC. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like it was a game people were hyped for, because people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, another Medal of Honor clone." And it took a while, even on PC, for people to like get used to it.
But I
And
think
it- Call of Duty
360
2
was almost out by the time 2 was out.
Yeah, 2 came out right after. It wasn't a launch title. It came out like a month after launch. Because I remember I ended up buying it when I was at work.
Call of Duties.
I got the S video cable for the Xbox 360 to play Call of Duty.
Wow.
And I wanted to get a flat screen tube TV. And they wouldn't give me an open box one. The guy wanted to give me like $10 off.
Forget that.
And I was like, and it's the guy I worked with. I was like, dude, this guy's nuts. It was $3.99 open box. He goes, I'll give it to you for $3.89.
What?
I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Not that stupid. So I didn't. I just got the S video cable. Plugged that into my fucking TV and it was alright. And then when I got the, which I still have, my first LCD screen.
The Insignia, right?
The Insignia. I bought the VGA cable. And it was time to rock and roll, man. Gears of War looks so good on that TV.
Yeah, I remember my dad had like it was like a flat screen monitor, but it was like still square. It was like at that period of time, and that was like the only like semi-decent looking thing we had. So I plugged the 360 VGA cable into that, and I would use it.
So the TV I have, the Insignia, has one HDMI port.
Wow.
But it has all the ports for all the other things, like component, composite,
Yeah.
VGA, has everything. But one HDMI, because that wasn't going to be the future. The future originally was going to be DVI.
Right.
And Xbox was making a DVI cable for the Xbox 360. But they ended up canceling it because they did the HDMI shit.
Could you imagine how different it would be now? DVI one.
Yeah, well, DVI was pretty good. But I mean, HDMI was pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was waiting for that DVI cable.
It was so cool they had that VGA cable, though, at least.
Yeah, and it came with the audio splitter.
Yeah.
It was like a two-way adapter. It was cool. Because my TV had that shit. Really, really cool.
Yep. Big B, Bronx Grill.
WCW.
Not so much WWF.
Vader was good in WCW, not so good in WWF. I actually have that clip of the guy saying that.
I want that Dusty DVD. This DVD will talk to you.
This 4K movie will talk to you, baby. If you will. Come to think of it, Dusty was more androgynous than Goldust was.
Yeah, kind of.
I wanted to die with kings and queens, farted and eating pork and beans. That's one of his promos.
My butt cheeks, they will talk to you.
My belly blotch, it will talk to you.
Didn't we do a deep dive into that one day? Like where it came from? Remember we like looked it up?
You know what's funny? The 30 years that I watched Dusty Rhodes, I never noticed that shit. You noticed it and you were like Googling it and found a Wikipedia on it.
Yeah, it's like its own page.
Yeah.
Now that would be a great name. Dusty Rhodes Belly Blotch. If you made that your screen name.
My belly blotch, it will talk to you. can't believe he's been gone for a long time.
Yeah. Well, almost 10 years.
I think 5 years just hit a couple of months ago.
Oh, I thought it was longer.
I think he died in 2015.
I remember he had that. They made that statue. I watched it.
Yeah, the statue and the performance center is on Dusty Rhodes Way or whatever.
Oh yeah, he died in 2015. You're right. So it was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. It was 7 years. This past June.
I remember Mario texted me Dusty ... because he was a big Dusty Rhodes guy.
Yeah.
DDP talked about the rants from the PlayStation game on Twitter the other day.
Oh.
He was like, these were so fun to make. And I was like, finally, it took 30 years for somebody to acknowledge this shit. We played the rants more than we played the game, because the game sucked.
It didn't play like No Mercy.
No. Good night, y'all. Y'all do predictions and expectations for Wednesday? What Wednesday?
He wants us to do predictions for the Xbox show this Wednesday for the one that's next Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. There's your prediction.
I don't like doing predictions because we have no idea. Like, we have an idea. They kind of told us, like, what's going to be there, so. And it's lackluster.
I'm just gonna be very honest with you. I don't think it's gonna be good.
No.
We'll get some information that's always good, but I think the presentation might suck. Because the presentation that they always offer sucks. Like,
yeah, you gotta lower
Xbox, they want to make it like Encarta 95, like I said before.
Yeah.
They want to make it like it's all like professional and they can show it in schools and shit. It's like nobody cares. We want to know about games. We don't care. We don't care about trebuchets. We don't care about flying a fucking actual jet. We don't care about driving a car that's more money than my fucking life savings. We don't care about that shit. I care about playing a fucking video game, man. I know they got shareholders to appease to, but it's kind of getting fucking tiring at this point. Just show us the damn games, tell us when they're coming out, make sure they come out. That's it. Simple stuff.
Yeah, I really don't want to sit through a whole presentation like that.
He's just playing around? Yeah, I know you're playing around, but still, I'm going to give you an honest answer. Directors Direct means that the directors of the games are going to talk to you, or the devs are going to talk to you.
The devs, they will talk to you.
The devs, they will talk to you. They will talk to you, baby. Baby, buy my game, baby. That's all you need. You just need a guy like Dusty Rhodes say, hey, baby, buy my game, baby. It's coming out in February, baby.
Like, that guy knows games.
It's $69.99, baby. You done that with your baby, baby. Buy the game, baby. That's it. 2 seconds. Show's over. None of this, we were all sitting down one day drinking coffee, and one of us farted, and then we got the idea.
The idea for a racing game? Hey, that sounds like the exhaust to a Ford Fusion.
What if we could do this in the game? And then we all hugged each other, and then we all took nap time, and then we did this, and then we did. It's like nobody cares. I want to see the game.
Yeah, I just
don't care. I don't care about how you guys do your job. As long as you do it, and you make the game, and we're good to go. I'm the consumer. I'm not your fucking friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they act like they're like, ooh, you know, we know what you like. You like all this cool stuff.
We know a lot of people. A lot of people work overtime in a lot of jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, just tired of it. It sounds like bullshit excuses. I mean, look, I understand there's a lot of shit that happens, and a lot of people can't control that thing. But when you said, oh, we had to work, blah, blah, like, everyone has to work, man.
Yep.
My parents broke their ass. My parents still break their ass.
Yeah.
It's what you got to do to get the job done. But the company has money to help these people out, so do it. Give them the money. Let them finish these games. But you got to be strict about it. Be like, yo, we need this game by next year. If this game is not ready by next year, we're shutting the whole fucking place down. So get this shit done. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They got to put some fire under them. Or just be like, listen, how many people do you need? Like, do you need 100 people? Because we'll get friggin' 100 people. We have the money. Like, just do it. Like, don't act stupid about it and be, oh, we didn't anticipate that it was going to be like this.
I don't know, man.
Like, they're so afraid that people are going to be sitting around. It's like everyone could do something. Like, just hire enough people to do it.
They hire too many people. That's the problem.
Well, how come nothing gets done?
Look at the initiative. They built it from the ground up, and half the fucking team left.
There should be no
because
like,
they said there was no manager. It was all mismanaged or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's really what the problem is, the mismanagement.
I think the real issue is they don't want to overwork devs, which is fine. But by doing that, there's no structure.
Right.
You gotta have a foreman or somebody to be on top of everybody.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be on top of them in a negative way. But not having a guy on top of them at all, that's what's like hurting.
Well, that's what happens.
Because a lot of these people are hired and they're like, why am I here? What's getting done? What is going on?
That's what happened with Metroid. Nintendo just gave those guys the thing. They're like, all right, we'll see you later. They came to check out the game and there was no game. Because they just left them alone.
Literally what happened to Scalebound.
Yeah.
Microsoft gave Platinum Games a shit ton of money. They say, hey, do what you gotta do. And when they went to check on them a year later, they were like, we can't sell this shit.
They gotta make, like, manageable things. Like, all right, listen, you gotta have a playable demo by this time. You gotta have this, like, just so they could see, like, progress.
Yeah, I don't think...
Even if, like, the graphics aren't pretty, if
Halo,
you have a playable build, you'll know.
Halo Infinite just shows that they really don't have a structure like that.
No, they have no direction.
Well, it's not the direction. I think it's just the structure. Like, you need somebody to come in and crack some heads.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, what's up with this game? Oh, well, you know, we're going to need another 3 years. Like, we don't have 3 years. We need this shit out this year. You know what I mean?
What's so odd to me, too, is that, like, games have been around for so long, and for like 10 years, they've been about the same scale,
right.
Like, as far as, like, size. It's like you'd think that they would know how to properly, like, estimate how long it's going to take to make a game. But they just tell these people... I think what happens is, like, they just say ridiculous things like, oh, we'll have it done in 6 months. And then it's like, there's no way they can get done in 6 months. And somebody's, like, taking the bait.
Right.
I don't know if it's Phil Spencer or what, where he's like, oh, that sounds great. Like, I don't know.
I don't think that's that, but, like, I don't think Phil Spencer... I think Phil Spencer's like, we want to... Here's the money for the game. Take your time, do what you got to do. People are taking their time, and then when it's time to give the game up, oh, it's broken. Oh, this or that. And then they have no choice.
You can't do that.
They get stuck with the bag at that point.
Right. And then he gets to a point where they're like, yo, we spent this much money. You got to release this to generate income. And then the game's a piece of crap, like Crackdown. It just took so long that they were like, we just got to release it.
Yep.
In whatever state it's in. And I think that's what happened with Halo, too. It was like, listen, it's just got to come out. Like, that's it.
They were going to release Halo the way they looked in that E3 demo.
Yep.
And they thought that was fine. Went back to the drawing board after a year, fixed it up, made it look nice, got it out the door. Lied. Oh, yeah, content's coming immediately. Oh, this, where's all the content? So many excuses just
still sitting with nothing.
Just to keep the old regime there to collect a fucking salary. That's why now they got the new team. Okay, let's give them a chance. They seem to be doing good, but Halo Infinite needs a lot of work. When they finish all that, and the game is ready to rock and roll, then we'll be back over there.
Yeah.
It's still a fun game to play. It's not a bad game at all. It's just there's no content for people that already beat the campaign.
Well, and they build it as like, yo, this is going to be the Halo game for
Right.
ever.
That's why whenever you hear a game say 10 years, run.
Destiny. 10-year plan.
Destiny,
10 years later,
Destiny,
PlayStation owns them.
Destiny 1 was supposed to be a 10-year plan.
Yeah.
And then they gave up on 1 and went right to 2. But you know, Destiny, they got their stuff together.
They managed to get a player base back.
Right. And it's a niche audience, but they got it. They got something going. Look at Anthem. EA, they couldn't get anybody to buy that bullshit, and they killed it.
Yeah, that was terrible.
They sell it for $1 on digital. It's like, I don't even buy it.
No.
It's on
No point.
EA Play with Game Pass anyway, but I wouldn't even play it. They didn't do anything. They abandoned everything.
Yep.
People that bought the Season Pass edition, they got fucked.
Yeah.
And by the way, Callisto Protocol looks like they're going to abandon that shit too.
Well, it was a financial failure.
It was a financial failure.
Well, did
So
you remember
people-
how much they said it costs? 'Cause I was looking,
People that bought the Season Pass for that are going to get fucked.
yeah. I forget how much they said it cost, but I was looking it up, and it was like... I was comparing it to other... Hold on, let me see how much it was.
I think it was like $150 million or something.
Costs 160 million, okay? So keep that in mind, right?
Right.
GTA 5 only cost 260 million. So it was 100 million more. Yes, that sounds like a lot, but think about how much of a bigger game it is. You know what I mean?
GTA
Like-
5 probably made more than... I mean, we know it made more than $260 million back.
Yeah. Resident Evil 2 remake and 3 cost $100 million only. It was less than Callisto.
Right. Well, I mean, look, Callisto's going to be a little bit more because it's a new IP.
Still, though, that seems like a lot of money to me.
It is a lot of money for one game.
Why is Vince McMahon trending? It's probably just...
Because it's been trending all week.
I saw,
trending for 3 weeks. What?
The guy from Nightmare 2 was trending because he's like real sick
Yeah.
and he needs he did like a GoFundMe and it got funded, so he's
Oh,
good.
it did? Okay.
Yeah, it made like way more than it needed to, which is good for him.
Yeah, he needs to be transported back to the U.S. to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
And he didn't have the money for the hospital stay.
he was asking like 15 or 18,000. I think he got like 30,000.
Wow, good. All right.
So yeah, he'll be all right, hopefully. I was like, why is that trending? And then I was like, oh man, sad news. This might be my last one.
Yeah, it's too bad nobody jumped in tonight.
No. Time flew by though. I can't believe how late it is.
I can't believe it's already the 16th.
I know, right? It was just Christmas like a minute ago.
Yeah. Let's talk about the history of the car only millionaires can afford to buy. And you have to work to be able to buy your games. Most of us do anyway. I don't think either. It's going to be Paris and Japan on the racetrack for 40 minutes.
No.
They said there's no hosts.
All right. So maybe that's good.
There's not going to be a host, so you know what that means. You're gonna hear the devs talking all day.
Yeah, but the last one with the host was so bad.
The one with the airplane?
Yeah, that was like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, they're trying to do like the Discovery or History Channel type shit. It's like, we just want to play a game. Show us
Like
the
you
game.
said, throw that on the DVD, throw it on the YouTube channel. Like, if people want to watch that, cool, but don't
make it an
me watch
extra on the $100 edition of the game or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
Look, I know we're talking bad about devs or whatever, but we don't mean it like that. We're just consumers.
Well, it's
Me and
frustrating
Frank.
at a consumer level.
So we don't
'cause
know
we're
what's
like-
going on. We can say whatever we want, but on a consumer level, we're just explaining like we're frustrated with this shit.
Yeah,
which-
because to us, it's like it seems
The
like
company
it's more cut
could
and
make
dry.
they can make little games, okay, and they just don't. And Sony's the same way. They won't make the little games either. And we don't understand what the hell's going on. Enough with the big budget shit. While you're doing that, give us some small stuff.
The big budget stuff got played out already, which
Who-
I never thought it would. But it
Who
did.
knows? Maybe the small stuff will get so popular you can make a big budget game out of it.
Yeah, it's like who we always reference them where they're bringing the stuff back. Like they did the who's that stupid company? They bought Gex and everything, and they're bringing like Klonoa. They brought Klonoa back, and that other one. I don't know. They keep the one company keeps bringing back old IPs to see what
THQ
sticks,
Nordic.
and it's working. Yeah, they didn't do Klonoa, but it's the same.
It's
Scenario.
Embracer Group, right?
Yeah, that's what these companies need to do, because you might be sitting on a gold mine of an IP that you don't realize that people want back.
Right. And you got the new SpongeBob game because Bikini Bottom sold well.
Yeah, so now we got a whole new SpongeBob game coming out.
Like Galactic Dance. What's it called?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's something Shake Galactic. I don't know. But yeah, that's the ticket right there. You know, look at what's Klonoa, Bandai or whatever. They're probably just sitting on the IP, and they're like, let's just see if this sticks, and they threw it out there, and
You know
Hey,
why
if it sold well.
Klonoa came back because of the original game itself for like $800 fucking on eBay. That's why.
yeah.
So
Well,
they
that's why all
wanted
these
to
games come back.
capitalize on it. And that's why they did it. Because
That
a
same
lot
thing
of
with,
people can't buy the game because it's too much money.
Yeah. It was the same thing with Snow Bros and Pocky and Rock. Those are expensive games, and they came back.
Yeah, but those are newer games. But they're like remakes.
Yeah. That was and like even with Pac-Man World, they were
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah.
let's see if this people will play this." It's smart. You're sitting on these IPs. Could you imagine if they put out a little Jumping Flash or Jumping Flash remaster just to see?
Jumping
if it
Flash.
works?
Jumping Flash should have been bundled in with PlayStation VR 2. Not
Yeah.
fucking Horizon. Fuck Horizon.
Oh, nobody wants to play that anymore.
That game fucking sucks. They gotta do shit, man.
You
All,
gotta
these,
take
all these
chances.
companies gotta start doing shit. I'm tired of playing PlayStation 3 IPs on my fucking PlayStation 5.
Same.
Like, move on. Horizon is a new IP on the 4, that's fine, but you know what? Horizon sucks fucking big fat balls, okay?
Well, they pushed it so much that it got played out.
No, the game just sucks.
Well, that too, but I just don't even want to look at the stuff for it ever again. Like, I'm so sick of it. I feel the same way about The Last of Us. It's like, man, they just shoved it in my face and then made a crappy sequel.
What killed it for me at The Last of Us was the second game.
Yeah.
It became some fucking like Netflix drama movie instead of a horror movie or horror game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Horrible.
Even Kratos, I feel like, all right, I've had enough for a while. Like, I'm good. He's not as bad as the other ones, but still, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, he needs a break.
Like, I don't want to go to watch E3 and there's like another like Last of Us or Kratos or something. Like, please, no, God. I can't take it.
We need a Gear 6, man.
Yeah, please. Hit it now.
Do not delete! Get the ball!
I need Gears Pop.
Remember, did you watch the video with Rocky 5? Where he's explaining the soft mod?
I watched the chimp one.
Yeah, and he sounds like he's gasping for air.
Yeah.
Why can't the guy just talk?
Oh, he's struggling to. Maybe he was excited about his hot swapping method. I don't know.
Dude, he made that software like 10 years ago.
That's kind of nuts.
If you go back in the videos, it says 8 years, 9. I'm like, holy shit.
And
I just heard of him in 2020 or 2019 or whatever.
Well, why before Insignia? What would be the point of modding an original Xbox? Like we had the 360s, we were good.
Right.
There's really no point. But now, everyone's like doing this resurgence thing.
All right, so you're gonna go?
Yeah, I better go. It's late. I'm like falling asleep.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see ya. Thanks for playing.
Bye. Yep.
Bye. All right, chat room. I'm gonna be here for a few minutes. Any questions you guys got? Who wrote that? VB? A dinosaur screaming? Do not delete! So I got a game called Headhunter. I should try to upload it. It's a Sega game. So this is not the Xbox we did last night. This is the one I always use for this, but I'm going to connect that maybe tomorrow. And I'll upload games to it. I want to try to get as many games on that SSD as I can. Oh, God. Oh. Flash. Oh. FXP. Accept. There we go. F games. It's Headhunter game. Oh, the fucking app froze on me. Alright, we do that again. Flash FXP. Connect. Connect. F games. Upload. Do not delete! Do not disassemble! Alright, so I'm uploading this game right now. Maybe we'll check it out real quick before I go to bed. I'll close Discord. Quit Discord. Well, apparently Nick liked The Last of Us. He tweeted about it. Oh, MILF Manor debuted tonight on TV. What the fuck is going on with this country? MILF Manor is trending on TV. Yeah, people are typing some crazy stuff, huh? Okay, so Vince McMahon's trending because Vince is back in the office suggesting changes as of 2 hours ago. Of course he's going to suggest changes. He owns a company. Do not go to sleep! Is this thing done? No, it's still going. Let's see if The Last of Us went up. TV shows. The Last of Us, yep, it's up. Is the whole series up, or are they doing week to week? Last of Us is up. What about MILF Manor? TV. MILF. Freddy's Nightmares. Why the fuck does Freddy's Nightmares? Which I didn't even know. Somebody re-uploaded them. Are they in good quality? Season 1, 1080p. MILF Manor was not posted up, but when I typed in MILF in the TV section, Freddy's Nightmares came up. Season 1 and Season 2. And they were uploaded today. Oh no, they were uploaded February 16, 2022. Okay. I thought since today was 1/16. No, alright. Alright, let's see here. This game is still uploading. There's a lot of files. I clean up your soft mod for you. Oh, God. So what's going on, everybody? I'm uploading the game, so that's why I'm at the main menu here. I gotta wait till it's done uploading, then I can play it. Yeah, it's all our files for this stupid game. The Last of Us is up. The Last of Us. The First of Us. I gotta finish Callisto Protocol. I'm 1.5 chapters till the end. I'm like halfway through one chapter, and then I have one more chapter after that. So once I finish that game, finally get rid of it. And it did go on sale today for $49.99 for the Series and PS5, $39.99 for the PS4 and Xbox One, which is bullshit. That they didn't do some sort of smart delivery for that game. I don't know. They just screwed up big time with that one. And it sucks because I like the game, but you gotta call it for what it is, man. They screwed up. I saw a Let's Play of Callisto. I think I'll wait. Yeah, definitely wait for it to go lower. After Dead Space comes out, I think it's going to drop even lower. I think they dropped the price this week because Dead Space is what? Next week? So they kind of want to get people to like spend that Dead Space money before Dead Space comes out. It's not going to work. Did you hear Callisto Protocol underperformed? Yeah, we talked about that around half hour ago on here. Only making $2 million. Also, apparently the budget was $160 million. No idea where the money went. I must have been learning from 343. Yeah, I don't know where the money went either, considering how the game ran like shit. I'm gonna take my headphones off because there's no point in me having these on. Squeeze my ears. You must have missed that. Yeah. We were talking about it a little bit, Alchemist. It's just, it's a shame, man. I like the game. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. The problem is just the performance issues. Even the LG C1. I got all that shit turned on and it's still give me stuttering and shit. I came in late. Okay, no problem. It's a huge flop. Yeah, and they have the season pass. They're not gonna fucking make season pass content for that. Are you kidding me? That shit underperformed. They ain't gonna fucking spend no more money on that game. And that sucks for people that bought the season pass. But this should be a lesson to people, man. Don't buy that shit until you play a game. Check it out for yourself. That's why I never really buy the $100 editions. I only did that for WWE 2K22. Because I had the NWO and all that shit. But I didn't pay full price for that. I waited till there was a sale on the Xbox cards and I ended up buying it. But yeah, don't ever jump into that season pass shit because you know what? Where is it going to go? You have the whole season, right? So if content comes out that you want on the season pass, buy it. But don't buy it before they even announce content for it. Because now look, you got a dead game on your hands and they're not going to release that shit. I don't think they are. They could if they fix everything, but the game's been out since what? December? When did Callisto come out? About a month ago? They haven't done shit. Okay, the final file is uploading. Okay, it's uploaded. Let's reset. Check this game out. Oh, I gotta leave. Pass out. I'm getting old, man. I wish we had this streaming shit when I was younger. 20 years younger. Ugh. I got a queue? December 12th. Okay, so it's been on a month and underperformed. Oh, he's got a question. Okay. Yeah, sure. Can you hook up and play a Switch? No. Switch Lite only is handheld. Switch Lite doesn't work on a TV, unfortunately. The dumbest fucking move Nintendo did. Headhunters. Okay, let's see. Let's check this game out. Yeah, Switch Lite doesn't work on a TV. Okay.
Code 13, incident in progress. 1511 Fortune Hill. Gunshots heard.
Crime. Anarchy.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. We're good.
Fortune Heights. A spokesman for Stern Energy gave an assurance that recent power outages.
Headhunter alert. Break-in in progress.
With certain games, it'd be cool to experience on a big TV. Yeah, Camo, I would go to like
Guess this one's mine.
So like BJ's or Sam's Club, they usually have switches for like $2.89 brand new, like regular switches. It's like $10 like off retail. Oh, wasn't I supposed to look for something for you?
Working late at the office?
Oh no, I think I told you I didn't have whatever it was.
Stick a fork in it, ass.
Anyway, yeah, you can find a switch for cheap. A regular switch, just connect it to the TV and that's it. You don't gotta worry about it.
You got an encore?
Back off. I never killed a headhunter before, but I figure I could.
Sure you could. One straight shot and you're there. Problem is, you just missed your chance.
Go to hell.
Already been.
Headhunter 2009, report status.
You finished window shopping?
What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa what?
Lisa X.
You're out of the Citizen Farm.
So what if I...
Lisa X. It's called Headhunters on
That's a capital
Xbox.
offense. You're going below.
I'll send you a video.
Headhunters Redemption?
Hard labor. Your head wiped clean. No past, no future. Long days, followed by longer nights with the guys.
You done trying to scare me?
I'm giving you a way out. Get on the bike.
With you? And go where?
Backup is en route at Sector 25, ETA 1 minute.
You've got 60 seconds to straighten your life out. Get on the damn bike.
I got no impulse to make old men feel young again. No reason
Wow.
to go joyriding with a headhunter. You want to cut me loose, turn your back.
2009, please respond.
Suspect evaded capture. 2009 out.
Looks familiar. I never played it. I know, damn biker, I'll shoot. Yeah, I'm inspecting the merchandise. When can I fucking play?
Morning.
What is this? What species of creep are you?
The kind just saved your neck. I hadn't put out the lights, you'd be a whitehead.
Why does he sound like this?
That alert last night was a tip-off. Seems like someone has you in their sights.
No kidding. Opposition have been moving in on the black market, taking out the competition any way they can. I can deal.
Sure, you're smart. Smart enough to survive since you bust out the farm, age 14. But no one works ground level to old age. The MiGs don't get you. A headhunter will. Tonight, tomorrow, you're going down, Lisa.
Thanks for the heads up. And the accommodation. But if it's all the same with you, I'll go ahead and take my chances.
You step out that door, I'll have to come after you.
Why is this guy always pointing his
Standard
gun?
issue, headhunter pistol. Right now, it's your only way out. Ain't many people could put a move on Jack Wade. You got potential. Pretty raw. But it'd be a shame to see it wasted. And I could use an extra set of hands.
Whoa, back it up. First you kidnapped me, now you're offering me a job?
Work the right side of the law for a change. Maybe get payback on some MiGs.
Become a headhunter? That's your playful law enforcer sense of humor, right?
Trainee headhunter. And you'll find I...
Why does this guy sound so stupid?
It's that or below, Lisa. Think about it. Meantime, go work off some steam in the training area. You'll learn on the job, so you better be sharp. You can pick up an iris through there.
What's an iris?
Combat computer. Handles targeting, comms, data. Get used to it. When you're done training, come back and access the data port with your iris. Check out what we're up against. By the way, that gun won't fire without the iris.
I can play. Never played this game in my life. Alright, where do I go? Alright, cutscene heavy for 2000s game, yeah. Where'd that guy go? Mother died in childbirth. Mega hard scientist, orphan at age 6. Escaped from Citizen Farm X at age 14. Father convicted of attempted murder. She's just like every other girl out there. Alright. I think there was a Headhunter game on Dreamcast. I'm not sure.
Okay, listen up. I got an alert. Alarm's gone off at some weapons facility. 10 to 1, it's the damn system flaking out. But I figure it'll give you a ride out.
I got the iris. This thing works now.
You're a fast learner.
And you're the man who shot my father. Is that what this is all about? You bring me here to finish the job?
I'm sorry for what happened, Lisa. But it was him or you. I did what I had to.
He told me he was dead. That he went crazy and I should forget my old life. He's still alive.
He was. For 20 years below. Who knows?
I thought it was gone, done with. That I was Lisa X.
You are. Maybe there's a reason I took that alert last night. I'm giving you a chance here, Lisa. The only one you got. What's it to be?
Oh my god, can I play a game here?
City Mall. Opposition action in progress. All headhunters at hand immediately. Repeat, major incident.
Field trip just got canceled, Lisa.
Wait up. I can do this.
On your own? Forget it.
You said yourself it's no big deal. You go save the world, I switch off the alarm. Kudos all round. I don't see this working with us joined at the hip.
Headhunter alert. All units respond immediately.
Find security. Check out what's going on. That's it. Your iris is in rookie mode. It'll scan the
Fit right at home on PS5 with no game point. Yeah, I guess so.
We'll keep in radio contact. I'll be back soon as I can. Here, take this. Short-range tracking device. So I'll know where to find you.
Beats a trail of breadcrumbs.
Don't screw up.
Huh? Another loading screen? Howard Stern Weapons Facility? What we got going on? What? Well, that guy had to come and clean up her dead body now.
Lisa, what's going on? Find security?
Guy's sleeping on the job. Permanently.
Great. Can you see anything else?
No, nada. But I figure old Rusty wasn't killed by a faulty alarm.
Stay put.
Yeah, but... whatever. Can't hurt to scope it out a little.
So they put the game on like always run mode. So when you like walk around, it's kind of clunky. Huh? What? Pick up the ammo, dumbass. Dude, controlling her is like controlling a drunk driver.
Stay alert. They'll be sending a headhunter any time now.
I'm gonna get you.
Well, Lisa X, that's gonna be it. Alright, I'm gonna run. I want to thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe out there, and I'll be back a little bit later. Tomorrow. Well, Monday, right? So,